Back to the land of dump cats and dirty old recaps. You just know she's a special occasion when you pull out some dirty old dump hat that you found to rig up some new camera gear. The old Noopy Speed and Sport hat's getting a little fucking rough. I mean, I am going to Cowtown, so you gotta look your best. Well, you know what they say. You hang around the shit house long enough, you're gonna end up smelling like fucking shit. Come on. And if you hang around a libtard long enough, you're gonna end up wanting a welfare check. So you hang around certain things long enough, well, you end up wanting to do certain fucking things. Much like if you watch a bunch of fucking big trucking videos. And you suddenly get the itch to want to drag another one home. Hey, woman. You know how I've been watching that LubeTube channel, Twin Sticks Garage? Yes. You know how he's got all those big trucks, right? Yes. Well, he's got more big trucks than I got.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
Let me guess, you need another truck?
Well, I mean, what's buying another truck? I already might have bought it 6 months ago.
Oh, good Lord.
So, I mean, you know, we have all this yard space. We have yard space, right, babe? You don't need to worry about yard space. So obviously, you just heard the green light from the old lady that we need just one more of these parked in the yard. But she ain't the K-Whopper variety. She ain't the Peter Smelt variety. She ain't the fucking Freight Shaker variety. Can you fellers guess what it is? All right, well, we got to consult the rest of the family. I mean, you got to get everybody's opinion on dragging home another truck. I mean, we are running like a hillbilly democracy around here. Dad? Hey, Hillbilly, I got a question for you. Does Daddy have too many big trucks?
No.
Do we need another big truck?
Yeah.
You gonna show everybody your big truck that you found at the dump? Is that a tow wrecker?
Sure.
Is it mint? Is that your new loader? Is it mint? Can I get a mint? Look at those knees. You been out doing hillbilly stuff? Is Willard stunned?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty stunned. All right, you heard it, peckerheads. We need one more. Before I go though, I gotta pinch one off. Whew, that was a ripe one. Alrighty, let's load up the pile of rickshaw and get the 59 out of here. Man, am I ever happy I won-ton the old rickshaw. This welder is heavy as Johnny, stay back. Guys doing hillbilly shit. Get.
And don't go home. Don't go to eat. And don't play with yourself.
Alrighty, I'm at the old K-Whopper dealer here. Just fucking mint. And got a deal on some new batteries. The old Dumpton was, they're starting to get few and far between with all these fucking dirty old trucks I'm getting. So, dirty old new, look at these. They're even Cummins for fuck's sakes. That's just a good shit. They actually had a sale on them. It'd be a lot fucking cheaper than you think. We got brake pots and fittings and all kinds. The rickshaw is loaded the fuck down. But wait, there's more.
Knockers bouncing all over the joint.
I still gotta load the fucking steer tires on. Holy f, the rickshaw's gonna be sacked out. And look at this filthy fucking piss jug. You cannot tell me that that ain't a fucking piss jug. Oh, my buddy Dallas here, and he's towing. Got himself one of J.B. Davis's old wreckers. Just a fucking sweetheart. But I wonder if he knows all this oil sitting out here in the rain. Probably not. All right, so I just moved Dallas's fucking buckets there for him. Oh, you guys got to hear this. I was on the phone with him, and check this fucking shit out. This is fucking so wheat. Just a big truck overload right now. Ready? there. So I gotta load the rickshaw down with these things. This is gonna be fun. I forgot the ratchet strap. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah. Good thing I ate my f***ing Wheaties. All right, this might be a sketchy Regan's, but we got one strap going around her. She's on her pretty good. We got this f***ing strap that's barely even stolen, holding her to the rickshaw. And we got this one here to keep her from bouncing. That's all I can do. That's all I got. It looks pretty good though. You don't need to worry about it flying off the back. And now we gotta load this tire on the roof. I mean, safety first. Oh, sakes. Oh. All right, come on, sweetheart. There she goes. We gotta stand her up now. Oh. People driving by are probably thinking I'm smoking meth, but if I was smoking meth, I'd probably be a little stronger. Almost wish a guy had a 1-ton Ford with a crane in the back. Why does it have to have a stupid sunroof? We're up on the track there. Yeah. The Eagle has fucking landed. It's gonna be all safety and yeah. Let's get the 59 out of here. What are you doing? All right, well, there's a sassy old Dodge that stopped by and seen Andy here. Andy, right? Yeah. Andy's towing? And he's towing this dog to some guy who bought it, which is, this fucking thing is awesome for a dog. But there's dump bees in here. You see their nest right there? Oh, they don't like that. Fucking dirty old dump bees everywhere. Man, you know how bad those dump bees want to sting me? All of it. Want me to close this door?
No, I already closed it. It's good enough.
Is it a Dodge door? That's why it doesn't close? So they haven't gone a long way on the engineering of Dodges that the doors still don't shut for shit, you know, even back in the 50s. What year is this piece of shit?
I think it's a 52.
A 52. What a hot pile of fucking Dodge. I took one of those earlier. Man,
Holy
the bias plies? I heard there's a YouTube channel there. The guy's got a big dick. Zip ties and bias plies. I don't know. Huge dick on him.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
You're all worried about the bees. They'll barely even sting. They're dump bees. They're afraid of me.
About the bees.
I'm used to getting stung by G-Dale name brand dump bees. These are fucking bullshit dump bees. All right, it's only like 9 o'clock. I gotta be in Cowtown and, well, like right now. Oh yeah, play with it. Nice. Well, roll the fucking windows up if you don't want the bees to get you.
Nobody makes Sheriff Buford T. Justice look like a possum's Becca.
Morning, Packerheads. All right, well, we rolled into this bustling shithole of Innisfail last night at about 3:30 in the morning. She's 8, it's 8:45 now, and we're back on the road. Giving her at a hotel, washed my sack.
Sweet Jesus.
Been ready for another day. We got old twin stick garage right in front of us. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be fucking mint. So I'm definitely not going fast as this fucking Cowtown traffic. But for some reason, everybody that passes us, they give the old rickshaw a weird look. I don't know why. It's not like you got a big truck tire dial on the back. People are so worried about time. You drove this thing. Don't you have any regard for people's safety on the road?
What's wrong with it?
Like,
That's just.
what do you?
No, that's just
Look at
surface
this.
rust.
Look at this thing you're driving.
No, the tires are still real good.
Bullshit. buddy. Like, I run nothing but the finest equipment, and you show up in this junk.
I'm sorry to let you down, Pick.
Some people
I'll
kids.
try harder.
All right, so if you guys don't recognize that fucking voice, it's Twin Stick Garage. Mark.
Hey.
Thanks for the fucking help. And we're out here. We're about to get some giant old minty fucking pile of shit running. I think this guy's got a few trucks. This is a fucking nice shirt.
I can't believe he just let us in here.
I can't believe he let us in. He even gave us the gate code.
It's unreal.
He said we could use the torches. He's probably got a really good insurance policy, but he said if I die, he said just throw me outside the gate so they don't have to do any paperwork.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think he's got her parked on the front line. She's not ready to go to work just yet. But there she is. Look at this fucking sweetheart. The picture just not does it justice, does it? She's a big fucking whore too.
Oh, it's just, it looks like Lincoln Hawks with this big bumper. Of course, that was an auto car, but man, that's mean.
Man, this thing is a fucking sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the truck cops are going to look the other way when we drive this through town later.
Oh yeah, they won't even look at this at all.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
I mean, hopefully if we get into a fender bender, the bumper's okay.
We'll probably win.
Maybe. Drive right over the fucking thing. So Daryl, the fella that owns this truck, or did own it, he says, we won't need any tires. He says, it's going to be a real boring video. It's going to fire right up and everything will be just fine.
Uh-huh.
I like his confidence. No, he even said that. He sounded...
Fire right up, huh?
He clearly knows what he's doing. He's got quite the fucking riggings here. And she's in fucking sassy. Look at the boxes for the back. Man, what
I love the plywood jockey box.
That's what I'm saying. It's even fucking color matched.
Oh, he's got all kinds of set of coveralls in here and some belts.
Oh, we're going to need those.
Gallons of oil.
Look at the fucking thing.
How bad is it in there?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's got sticks.
Oh, you're the first one to drive this.
No, I don't know about that.
You're the first one to drive. I don't have any fucking experience
I
with
got
twin
faith
sticks.
in you, Peg. I got faith in you.
Oh, what a fucking sweetheart. Oh, it's got a Jake.
It's got Jakes.
It's got a fucking Jake. No
I didn't know
turbo.
these old girls had Jakes. That's awesome.
Well, okay, no, hold on.
Yeah.
There's a switch that says Jake.
Yeah, we don't know if it works.
It probably just turns on the fucking heater. Are you getting excited? Look at those fucking side kickers. Did you just put those on to come to Calgary like everybody else this week?
Yeah. No, I was gonna wear my cowboy hat and white sneakers.
Oh, you have to.
Like all the other
What a bunch of fucking mongs.
city boys.
So what the that's the injection pump there.
Well, it looks like the newer one. It looks very similar to the 855, but no turbo, huh? Oh,
Well,
look at that beauty. Welding.
Well, they're all based upon an 855 platform though, aren't they?
I don't know much about these early ones. These pre-turboed.
So this truck is a 19. I asked Daryl. He said it's a 1957.
57.
A 57.
That is awesome. What a good year.
It's a year younger than my dad.
I had no idea they made them that long ago.
Jeebus.
Because I know PACCAR shut them down in the mid-70s. But this must be one of the first Hays if it's a 57.
He even says to me, he says, "Why'd you bring tires? None of the tires, all the tires hold air." They said.
Oh,
It's flopping around
yeah,
pretty
not
good.
much air.
Well, there's a little wind in there.
Oh, look at that stack of leaves.
I'm so happy you brought tires.
Oh, she's gonna ride like just a beauty.
Daryl's a man of his word, but I don't think he's had a gander at the tires in a while. Well, maybe he thinks that I'm a fucking derelict that'll just drive any fucking piece of shit on the road. I wonder where we get that idea from. Yeah, you see that right there? You see that? Oh, now that's the last of my front left tire. Now, sucker.
Know what you will.
So there's the fucking plate.
I still can't believe, like I say, you got balls of steel. You're gonna just hook on the rickshaw and drive this home.
Yeah, well, we might have to put it in the back.
Oh, well, it looks like there's oil in it.
Yeah, there's oil leaking out of it. So if it's leaking, that means it's got it. So is this fuel? Oh man, we're dealing with some serious turpentine here.
Well, you get the old smooge out of the Duke.
Oh yeah. So
That's all the safety right
yes, so the safety of a split rim
Oh, it's got split rims on
and
it too.
with fucking
Split rings.
separated fucking retreads on the front. Those
Okay, you drive it first.
Oh come on! Oh, the turbo's missing.
Yeah, the turbo's missing.
Oh, I checked the oil.
Oh, look at that.
It's got oil in it.
She's ready to go. Get those batteries.
That's an itty bitty little fan.
I know. And this is going to be 30 degrees today. Well, Celsius for all our American friends. They don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, we're
Pretty hot.
stunned. But like the fucking wiring's all mint.
Mint.
Nothing's.
You call that mint?
Well, I think it's pretty good. Have you seen what I drive? 900 cubic inch, I think, aren't they? Pretty sure.
The engine?
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta look up some numbers on it.
Well, I'm sure we'll be told in the comment section.
Oh yeah, I'm
There's gotta be
sure
somebody.
there'll be lots of experts that know this engine.
Yeah. There's gonna be 3 experts and 7,000 miles. It'll be delightful. Coolant? Nothing. Nothing.
Less than nothing? Oof, that's pretty empty.
I mean, they probably have these rads in stock at fucking Fort Garry, right? Yeah, I need a fucking rad for a 1957 haze.
Oh, God.
Oh, we only have.
Haze. I won't even know.
Yeah, we only have one for a 56, so you're fine.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We got the previous year.
The exhaust is all on there.
Pointed the right way.
I mean, the stack's pointing the right way. But in all reality, it doesn't look that fucking bad. It's just got like crazy patina. So she's not like a fucking K-Whopper Canadian edition. It doesn't have the air tank under the seat. What's that?
Not like the Canadian K-Whoppers that are just rusted to shit because nobody ever drains the water out of them.
Yeah, I got the one under the passenger seat of the old fucking
Double tank. Okay. Yeah.
Cunt Worthington.
Yeah.
And we're
that's right. It's under the seat originally.
driving around and the thing's making way too much air. It's at 160 psi, and the wife's sitting on the passenger seat. She says, "Well, where's the air tank?" I'm like, "You're sitting on it."
Under it.
This thing had. Just give that diesel a whiff.
Oh,
Did you pay your carbon tax?
That smells like paint thinner.
It's not good. But I mean, we paid our carbon tax. So this thing doesn't give a f what's in there. It's burning it.
It'll go forward.
So this thing, they would have had bears on it. Like Hayes had had a bear.
Well, so I was talking to an old fellow that knows these old Hayes trucks, and he said that the HDs actually had 2 bears.
Yeah.
Because you got the fill cap right in the center.
Yeah.
So the Hayes Clippers, the one that had the H, so you could tilt the hood forward, they would have the single bear up there. But the HDs actually had them off to the side, so there was 2 bears. So I think they're right above the headlight, he was saying. So this must have been where they were.
So this truck's the bear.
Yeah, it is the bear.
She's the fucking bear.
If you gonna be a bear, be a grizzly.
On the doors, but being a 57, I don't see any holes. Usually you'd see like a faded outline of the bear.
Yeah.
And since that's not there, this truck might not have come with them because there's no holes drilled on the platform.
And there's
either.
no missing fucking silhouette of a fucking bear.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe the bears came along in the 60s.
I'm so excited about this old fucking sweetheart.
I want to hear it run.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, look at the AC stick welding here. You got to give that some fucking props. I wonder if the old timer's still alive that did that. I love
You
this.
don't need to buy your own bumper, you just weld your own up.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have viable bumpers back
Yeah,
then.
that's true. There was no fancy ass truck stores. You
This
made
truck-
your own stuff out of tube.
This truck was built back when men were made out of steel and derricks were made out of wood, buddy. Man,
Good, I like that.
not a whole lot of people know what a derrick is, do they? I mean, the wiring looks pretty good though. Like in all reality, it doesn't look terrible. All right, so we're measuring up to see if the rickshaw would fit in the back, but the rickshaw is 15 feet and the box is 13 feet. I don't feel like pulling the tailgate off.
Happens every time one of those dancers start poontanging around with those show folk facts.
Hey Mark, how much do you like driving around Cowtown?
Oh, I just love it, man. Especially on a Saturday when you got all the shoppers going in all different directions. It's just nothing better than that.
There's barely even all the mongloidery.
Oh.
Your people stunned. All right, let's get this fucking tub of shit up to speed. How many things we gotta do? All of it. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do here, Meow, is the fucking cable lugs. We're gonna swap her over to the these style instead of these style. Oh, it's a Bobcat battery. It's overpriced and electrical. Actually, this fucking thing's built out of steel. I should be able to hammer right on the side of it here. Oh, yeah. Mint. Mark, people are going to start calling me an uppity for bringing new batteries. Alrighty, well, the batteries are in it. Let's see here. Crank's good. It likes new batteries. Now I gotta do fuel filter. Now this is a fucking fuel filter housing. Like, this was built back in the fucking day, buddy.
When men were men.
Exactly. When everybody knew what bathroom they had to shit in. Are we that fucking stunned that we can't figure? Like, we've come a long way. We built buildings, we fucking power plants, nuclear shit, all that stuff. But now we've devolved into I don't know what bathroom I can shit in. All right, we're just crushing some fucking ice cream with Manitoba Slims. And having a gander at the back here, Mark got the wheel off. And I wonder if this thing's been overloaded ever. So what is that, 1 inch pack?
Barely.
And there's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's bent. On the front and the back.
Yeah, but
That's
there's
some heavy
It's
gravel.
still kind of a happy face.
I wonder, well, I think it was a bed truck before it was a gravel truck.
Oh, that's right. If that picture's legit.
Yeah,
Then yeah, this thing probably had some wicked loads put on it.
like all of it.
Like all of those jobs.
Because there's never way you could put enough weight in this thing.
Yeah,
This little short gravel box.
yeah, you'd have to really be heaping it.
That's like my truck. I just bought a gravel box like this.
You don't think you get enough weight in the back of this thing to fucking break those leaf springs? You haven't met my ex-old ladies. All right, here we have a Cat D9N pushing. They just snap that right in half. You get 2 of them in there fighting over a bucket of KFC. They just fucking rally the suspension right out of this fucking thing. Oh, and look at the frame's been knocked off too.
Oh yeah, she's been shortened.
Yeah.
Little snub nose.
Yeah, this can be a good dump truck. So where is this fucking 1202 from?
Duke.
So it's
Leftover Duke.
It's brand new, right?
Oh, yeah.
Got that nice yellow haze to it. That's how you know it's good.
Oop.
Dust control. and rust. Dust and rust control. It's got half a tank in this side. Lost the other one, have to fucking fill up on the way home. Wrong. Yeah. Is this cock open?
Yeah, I just checked it.
You checked out the cock?
Yeah,
Or,
absolutely.
well, the fucking fuel filter's on. The
Oh, the
fucking,
line. That fuel line on there.
it's on.
Oh, yeah, it's on.
I got this.
What are we waiting for?
So we
What
gotta,
do we do
we gotta fire this hooer up. All right, well, get this old hooer to fire. Are you ready, Mark? Queer. That bump of air that she had in her. Gonna need some Cosby sauce. Okay, give her. Must got a fart in her brain, eh? She'll go. Give her. Keep her idled high. Air builds fast, eh?
Look at that.
Wind for days. Little air in there.
We're charging too. Look at that.
What's that?
The alternator's working too. We're charging.
Oh, it's actually charging?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. All right, well, the camera stopped recording halfway through the first ether blast, but we got it through the second. How low is it on coolant? Like all of it?
like all of it kind of low.
That'll happen.
Only 3 gallons so far.
It's taken, no, I think.
It's not rushing out of there.
No, it's full. It was
There
only.
you go. It's only 5 gallons, 4.5 gallons low.
Not even that bad. Yeah. Contact.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
While the fucking minty old whore runs mint. Fired right up now. The air horn works like a fucking hot damn.
Governor kicks out.
Governor kicks out a $1.30.
Yep, right around $1.30.
$1.30 PSI.
Like it's supposed to. It builds air in about 30 seconds.
Man, the compressor does not fuck. Man, it's still got 100 PSI in it.
It's holding air.
Holy f. Let's see here. Oh, what a sweetheart. I don't think the tack works really. It's there in spirit.
Oh, no, the tack was working.
Well, I don't think that's 900 RPM. And I don't think that's 3 grand. It's just dancing around. It's doing its thing.
Feel like dancing.
Okay.
Dancing.
Those are perfect.
We can run. Look at that. A 1020 on the inside is the same height as a 24.5 on the outside.
Yeah, well, they were going through development stages, right? 22s. Why not add an extra ½ inch? The guy who did that knew the importance of an extra ½ inch. Man, did you lay a rug out for me here?
Yes, I did.
Oh, buddy.
I can pull out all the top for
Your
you.
wife is lucky you're fucking tied down. So why were you getting attacked by dump bees last night?
It looks like there was a big old nest hiding in one of these wheels because I had them all leaning against a tree. So when I lifted the one, they all came pouring out after me.
Man, dump bees are a serious fucking business. You see their nest right there?
Yeah, they weren't too happy last night.
All right, well, big dick suck to whoever can put anti-seize on the bud nuts on this old whore, eh, buddy?
Oh, ain't that the truth?
I hope his old lady just shucks the out of his corn, because they're barely even a fucking disaster, are they? Mark?
Yo.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Can you do that quieter? Yeah.
I can sure as hell try.
I think she have a quiet setting. This is bullshit.
Is it rattling a little down?
No, I'm just fucking with it. Alrighty. 1 brake pot, 2 brake pots. Alright, might as well check the diff oil while I'm here. Okay, we have a bit of a problem on the front diff.
What's wrong? No
There's and all for oil in it.
Hey, easy on the door. Oh, yeah. be good. Oh, she's ready to roll. Yeah, I'll just
crawl under the thing, jack it off. I don't know. I can get under here. I like laying down. I like working with gravity.
Wait. Let's classy it up.
Oh, we're gonna classy it up?
Oh, wait, you want this timber?
You're such a fucking gentleman. Call me a fat faggot or something like that. And
All right.
make me feel more at home. Ow, you hit me in the dick with that wood. Thank you, Mark.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah. All 10 come undone?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Missing one though, so someone else already pulled a.
That's fine.
Zip tie move.
9 is way better. What do you mean zip tie move, you What do you say, I'm some kind of hack?
Well, you were the one that said, oh, you don't need 10.
Yeah, I know you're right.
Okay, this one's
All right, the old boy that welded up this bumper, he didn't give the sweetest about craftsmanship on the backside. Look at that. Zero
ugly.
It looks pretty good from the front, but you gotta give him all due respect. You wanna watch me jack off a little more?
Sure. You're a pro at.
Man, the front of this truck's a little heavier than the back.
A little 6-inch rod ain't helping. Oh, there we go. Oh, these wheels are heavy. Holy shit.
They're all the way down, maybe? Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh.
Didn't work.
Is it? Oh, there we go. Feel that wheel bearing now. It's a little floppy there.
Oh, no. She's
No, here, take the weight out of the hub off. Like, give it one of these.
Oh,
that's just in the kingpin. That's fine.
oh, that's his kingpin?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll complement the half turn
Oh,
steering as well.
they all
you're
work
gonna
together.
Fighting it all the way home. Some lug nuts on there.
Yeah. Let me grab them nuts.
No, not those ones.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about dying until the next side now.
Okay.
Oh, look how safety this is. Riveted and a split rim.
Oh, that is textbook.
Shake hands with danger.
Front end of a loaded rig truck up.
Doing 100 down the highway. But this,
I love that tread.
I was gonna say, as much as it pained me to take them off, I'd love keeping those on there. Explain to the folks at home what's happened with the wheel nuts on the side.
Okay, so we got our mixture of R's and L's, which is just confusing as shit. So this one you gotta tighten this way, and this one you gotta tighten that way, and this one you gotta tighten. Yeah, it's quite a mess.
Are we dealing with it's all we fucking had in the parts room?
It's all we had in the parts room, so we'll make it work.
It's a fucking way she goes scenario. All right, the guy that sold me this truck is an absolute fucking beauty. Just let's just use this fork clip,
You can't drive a forklift. Oh, I can drive any forking thing around.
tools, all kinds of mint fucking shit. Well, we got twin sticks trying to figure out how the tranny works. I had to learn the hard way too. Oh yeah, listen to that bear growl. It sounds good. Hard to find, eh?
Yeah, it's right in the middle there. It's the weirdest
The guy drives it for 10 feet, he's got to f my mirror, eh? Alright, let's load up some wheels.
Back up a little.
Yeah, just have a look at this fucking sweetheart. Now that she's out of the fucking out of the weeds there. What a fucking treat. Oh, check out the fast idle. Yeah. How fucking neat is that? Yeah. There we go. Found the fast idle. Kick her off, you give her a flick. Man. gear is. Oh, there's next gear.
Oh, attaboy. He's got her figured out now. That thing was...
Brake? Oh yeah, they were good. Reverse, big old pickup. Mint. All right, so the input shaft on the front diff is fiddle. We gotta tighten it up. There's no oil in the front or rear diff. Well, there's some, but not a whole lot. The aux box, there's lots. We gotta check the main box, and then I don't know. We gotta take it for a rip. All right. Well, being how the old rickshaw won't fit in the back, well, we wouldn't have had room anyway with the tires.
Yeah.
And we got the old fucking safety plate made out of dump steel. This is safety. So we just gotta rig her up on there. So all I'm gonna do is pull the fifth wheel or the pintle hitch off of here.
Yeah.
And then trace her out on here, and then can bolt her on.
Drill those four, or cut those 4 holes with the torch.
Yeah, and then
Bolt her in there.
Bolt her in and then weld it. Because bolt and weld is the ticket. And I got some dump paint to rattle can it black to make it look OEM. All right, how strong are these welds gonna be? How strong do you think?
What they're doing.
Not strong at all, they're gone.
Like twin stick welds?
Oh, you're not very good at welding?
Oh, I'm not bad. I just, time, right? Practice.
Yeah, I love welding. I'm not very good at it.
No, alright, I can tell you know what you're doing.
I'm not very good at f***ing either, but I love doing that.
Yeah.
This guy's beauty. That's just in the shop. Just uses torches. Just a minty f***ing feller. I'm almost done here, I think. Yeah, well, some asshole's f***ing with my shaft.
Doing a pretty good job. Needle bearings in the dirt are okay, right?
Oh, needle bearing, that's the lapping compound, right?
Yeah, it's
I think I have to run it this way because of how wampus I cut the f***ing holes. But we're not going to tell anybody about that, right? Well, the holes are wampus anyway. I f***ed up the word rear. Good enough. Welded the f*** out of that. Let's get her on the truck. Alrighty, well there's her hitch. We had to run a couple welds in there and call her f***ing mint. Alrighty, after some serious f***ing 7018 burning and some f***ing impact action, she's looking good. Kick you right in the ball. That ain't going nowhere, is it, bud?
You're going nowhere.
Alrighty, well Mark dialed in my shaft. How many times did you put those needle bearings in? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how f***ing frustrated were you getting? All of it?
yeah, 11.
11. That'll f***ing happen. Alright, well the f***ing shit's all dialed in, the shaft's mint. Are we drunk? Are we drunk right now?
Not even close.
Last thing on the list is for today. Yeah, we'll cross that off. No problem. Look at that f***ing hitch.
That's
I just told my RV with this thing now. Just go f***ing camping.
The fact that you are a sheriff is not germane to the situation.
The cop Germans got nothing to do with it.
Morning there, Mom. Mouth breathers. Old Mark at Twin Six Garage and I last night pretty much drank Boston Pizza out of liquor. Gave roll away. And now it's time to get back to work. Got a little bit of the liquor shakes, no big deal. And yeah, it's gonna be f***ing mint. We're gonna move her the f*** out of this parking lot though. Jesus, tap dancing. It's a little hard to lay in the dirt here. What's that?
So how much beer did we drink last night?
Well, I don't think it was the beer that f***ed up. It was the whiskey.
Yeah, whose idea was it to get Jack Daniels shots?
Probably the guy wearing the shirt that said Jack Daniels on it. Hey, and you were profiling the guy at the hotel that was wearing a... What shirt was he wearing?
Same thing.
What? That guy was greasy as f*** though.
Oh, he was.
Man, I yacked in the
Dude.
It was a good yak.
Yak? No.
Oh, last night, yeah, I yacked. You got a yak. Oh yeah, you got a puking. You got a what do they call that? Puking rally. Usually you're puking rally.
Give her again.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's fire the hooer up. The low idle is ridiculous, eh? Yeah.
Engage the high idle?
Yeah, engage the high idle.
Oh, we're going to go a little higher.
Oh yeah. State of the art, 1965 or 57.
Oh, it's so hot.
Governor, the pumpkin's a little carried away. Like really fast. Idler down a little. Yeah, I'll hold the funnel.
Okay.
I'll let you do all the hard work.
You make me do the lifting.
So this is definitely unmarked diesel that we paid lots of tax on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't mind the grass in it? That's okay?
Oh, the grass is good for it. Oh
Have a
yeah.
little oil in it.
Oh yeah, that's how they like it.
This one looks...
That one looks way cleaner. That looks like my piss, actually. Should I go see a doctor?
Look at that color.
How dare you, the dust
We're
control.
keeping the dust down.
Man, you shined up your boots.
Look at that.
Nice.
That looks like the beer and whiskey combined.
Yeah. Hey, Mark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful, safety.
Does your wife ever give you shit for pissing on the seat? Cause Jesus fucking Christ.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the
I
place.
can't see the other side of the bucket. Like the box is in the way.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Twin Sticks. It happens, you know?
It's a mess.
You know, I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I bet you 20 bucks this truck had a stick for checking fuel levels. And I don't see a setting unit.
I guarantee it.
What is it? I'm a busy man.
I thought you should know. You're down to exactly 4 feet, 9 inches of black stuff.
You're running out of the bucket at a time.
Oh, careful.
Delicate.
In the tank. In the tank.
Thanks for all the diesel though. This shit's expensive. Why would you ever been to Tokyo, bud? Just fucking horsepower. Did any rice fall out of the bag? We're over here having a bullshit, Mark and I. And look down the side of the truck. And how much? About 8-10 inches?
Yeah, a little bit.
Between
It's slightly off.
the back tire and the front tire. So you go to the back and you look, see the shininess?
Oh yeah.
So when you parked it, so you backed in like this, right?
Yeah.
And it fucking twisted the rear end. So now that's twisted this way on this side.
Walk.
Yeah. And then on this side, She's been around since 1957, man.
We'll give her a break.
I don't think she's
right in.
When she's dialing down the highway, she's probably straight at a fucking arrow.
Yeah, yeah.
But look at the man. I wonder if that's just how they were back then. Well, they obviously wore out a bit, but I don't think the tolerances were that tight back
Probably
in the
not,
day.
but it's gotten sloppier through the years.
You know my ex-girlfriends too. Now you got enough room in there to stick your fist and flip a quarter. I'm not saying she's sacked out. All I'm saying is Arby's roast beef cheddar. Man, this diff housing had a giant dent in it.
Done it?
Yeah, that was you just now running over that wood.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put a dent in your dick.
Oh, man, you fucked up my rear end. I'm telling Mrs. Twin Sticks, if we stayed in the greasiest hotel in fucking, what's the name of this Airdrie? Stayed in the greasiest hotel and you fucked up my rear end. You ever had a woman that needed an in frame? Pussy's so fucking loose, you gotta stick a ham in there and pull the bone out. Just a classy guy, eh? All right, the old hooer took a whole bucket of gear oil between the front and rear diff and the tranny. The auxiliary tranny's got oil in it. Let's see what this thing's. Still not able to touch it. Jesus, I don't think there was a drop in the front diff or the main tranny. All right, she's got all the lights working. The Mark and I are suffering from a bit of our own stupidity from last night. I mean, what is drunk? Still ruggling. I think all that's left, take it for a rip. Well, let's see if the dump box works. The PTO lever is fucking ancient. What? Is it functioning? I think it's doing its thing. Shaft moving? There she goes. That's awesome. It worked perfect. Alrighty, well, let's take it for a rip. Twin Sticks Garage has to be the first one to drive it. It'd be my honor. Ready to roll, Mr. Twin Sticks? Are you excited? You can't. I couldn't punch that smile off your face. What are we here?
And I think right by the seat is your second. So if it's touching the cushion, you're in second.
For that second.
Yeah.
I think that's the ticket right there to start off, because you'll actually have some momentum, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh no, start off at second and this guy. First is too low. No, leave him in second.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna start off in a higher gear in the auxiliary box, and then.
No, now you're in first in the auxiliary. Lower. No, don't leave it in overdrive.
That's overdrive? Oh yeah.
So leave it in third, and now you can start off first. Yeah.
Second?
Yeah. It's a little rough in the third, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe some of the seats are going.
Now you have the jank and you can burp it.
Yeah. This one's a nice steer though. It goes in real good. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's a little better. Come on, Jake. It'd be so cool to have a Jake. We gotta have a look at it when we get back.
Yeah. Might just be a wire on that little bus bar.
So, fourth gear's back here, right?
No. Oh yeah. No, not all the way over. Just the depth there.
That one tipped it nice.
Yeah.
What?
Third seems a little.
Well, there's
no, that's
nothing there.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah. No, I'm just touching it.
Oh yeah.
Actually steered pretty good.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You might want to use this guy's driveway to flip around.
That's what I figured. All right, so we're doing a fuse delete. Fuses.
You don't need fuses.
This is the only one in the whole truck probably. And we're gonna use a proper Moret. Oh yeah, I got proper fucking. Oh man, we got her all.
You got her already?
That asbestos. No, I didn't.
You need these?
The asbestos rat shit that's on that. It's just preposterous. Isn't it nice? So what's your wager? Am I gonna make it all the way to Grovedale? Or am I?
Make Red Deer. You make your buddies in Red Deer.
That's.
I think if you're determined enough, you'll make it. It's tough enough too.
As long as there's no catastrophic failures with the truck.
Well, wish in one hand, shit in the other one, see which one fills up first.
Okay.
It should be.
Yeah, as long as the driveline doesn't end up on the highway.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Yeah.
Or the motor throws a rod or something.
Dirty Dangles one. No, we like.
Get you there, because it just drove us around 5 miles and there was no problem, so.
5 miles, 500 miles. You just timed it by something else and it's fine. Man, my voice is a pussy. My voice cannot. Huh?
It's weak.
It can't handle any abuse. We weren't even playing 90s country last night. That's hard on my voice. Holy
If we would have ended up at the rodeo, you probably would have been.
I don't think they do that at a rodeo anymore. Isn't it just like that boy band country rap dog
Music at a rodeo no more?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure.
Oh, listen. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
We got solenoid under the valve covers, buddy. Never out and f***ing burp. Kill the motor? No, it actually has a cutout. Yeah, man. That's f***ing man. You gotta see how this thing's on there. It's like a bolt jammed in a bolt with an old chunk of exhaust hanger jammed in there and welded. Perfect. All right, go fire it up and give her some chooch now. Contact.
Contact.
Look at that. Oh, we got actual 5 and 4. I think in between the gears, in between these gears,
you have to split.
Yeah. I think. Mark,
yeah.
Why are we doing this?
Well, they said it couldn't be done.
You know why? We never done it before.
That's right. Well, that's the reason, son. That's the reason.
That's good with friends. We're clear.
She's gonna make her.
Oh yeah, there's no problem.
She likes to see homos naked. Alrighty, tow lights are on, tow bar's hooked up, looking f***ing sassy. Getting everything's mint. Hit the road. Well, Mark, thanks for your help,
brother.
sir.
That was fun.
Yeah, appreciate all your hard work. You're a good f***ing guy. And you want to tell people about your channel?
Oh yeah, with Twin Stick Garage. I mean, I'm sure if you're, you probably know me because if you watch Peg, you've probably seen my stuff, but on the recommended. But yeah, just check out Twin Stick Garage. I don't do stuff nearly as crazy as Peg, but I really appreciate you inviting me along on this revive and drive. So good luck on the trip home, brother. You're probably gonna need it.
If there's anybody that's gonna be on a revive and drive for a 1957 Haze, it's gotta be Twin Sticks.
Yeah, I feel it. It's awesome.
It's your calling.
It's my calling.
Let's
Save the bears, brother. Save the bears.
Hey, let's go.
Get back in the goddamn car.
Alrighty, well, made her like 5 miles down the road. Got her first issue, vibrating like a mother, and I think this is why. So what I did was I put her into 5th in the main box, and then put the auxiliary into neutral, and then gave her. And what happened was the thing vibrated like a mother. So this shaft here is loose. So I hope I could tighten it up and she'll be mint. I hope. But if not, what'll happen is the vibrations will eventually something up. All right, those bolts were in there for a long time, and that was a sucker to get off of there. Holy. All right, so I think, I don't even know how the this thing works. It's like, oh no, that nut's definitely loose. That's good. That's good news. Hopefully my fat ass has a socket big enough, but I don't think I do. Alrighty, well, I definitely don't have a nut or a socket big enough. I just pulled over on the side of the road, and Glenn here just met the fella. He's already helping me. But don't have a socket big enough, but I got a welder and I got other sockets that aren't big enough. So I reckon we just weld that on there like that, and then tighten her up, and then just cut her off with a dip disc. Alrighty, we got her burnt in there. Now see if we can tighten it. Nope. And I think it was, uh-oh. I think, is she stripped out now? Yeah, it's pulling the threads out of it. Years of vibrating has left its toll. You imagine trying to find a nut like that too? It might be up the creek without a paddle here. Oh, it's the way she goes, Glenn. Alrighty, after an hour and a half of driving, fiddle f***ing around. Oh, and $100 call out fee for after hours. It's Sunday. I think I got what I need. The nut feels a little tight on there, but yeah, it kind of threaded on there. So hopefully it goes on. If it doesn't, I'm like big time. Red Loctite the f out of it, even though it looks like she's gonna be a cross thread all the way on there. I think that's her. Spins nice, no up and down. All right, now let's put it back together. So when I called the guy, I gave him the model number off of this box. his I could hear his jaw drop onto the counter when he answered me back, because I guess these things aren't very common. I guess he's pretty rare. Well, he says to me, he says, we used to get those in once in a while when I started here 30 years ago. So yeah, it's she's pretty old.
Look at her. She's old. Stop. She's too old.
If you guys are wondering how heavy this drive shaft is, all of it. I had a strap. And to add insult to injury, the rickshaw won't want to start with a key anymore. I don't have the slightest clue why, but we'll have to beat the junk. Man. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can get farther than 10 miles this time. Because, you know, I mean, we only got like 500 to go, for f***'s sakes. Well, my right arm is killing me already from holding the shifter into gear. So we got to make this thing work. That's overdrive, I think. We'll take this guy, give it the old wrap, the stick, we're good to go. There ain't no powerhouse, I can tell you that for free. And look at those shoes. How dare you? Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch. I could have been kicking that Mr. Bandit's ass around the moon by now.
Dying on me. And I don't know why. Sucker. Wonder what's going on. I hope it ain't out of fuel. Put lots in it, but you never know. Is she out of fuel? Are you f***ing serious? Jesus Christ, this thing drinks a lot of diesel. Like all of it. Let's see about this side. I wonder if it's just not pulling out of this tank. Yeah, so this tank is right to the brim, and that tank is f***ing empty. So, what the fiddler's f***? I don't think this f*** was open. F***. There she comes. Alright, so I'm gonna open that cup and see if it starts to flow. Oh, I think we're getting more diesel. Let's see here. her at her oil and vitals. Let's see here. Oh, rad cap's a little caught. Oh, it's not overheating, so I must have coolant in it. I didn't see any coolant coming out. It's just a big mill. Are we down on oil? I think we're down on oil. We gotta toss some oil in the old hooer. I'll go pay for this little bit of diesel that cost me an exorbitant amount and come put oil in the can. Alrighty, I think that's it and that's all. Let's get the out of here. Oh. Look at her with her lights all working and what a f***ing mint old pile of f***ing truck. Mint. Just look at that, just look at it. But pulled over here, we're about, oh, I would say 200 and something miles into the journey, maybe a little more. And everything going good. I set the brakes back up because all the rust is probably gone now. Set the front brakes up, never check the back ones. You don't need the back ones. Set the brakes up, check the diff oils because there's a lot of oil blown out of the diffs, but that's fine. And everything looks good. But no, oil's up, everything's fucking mint, and we're just giving her. I am fucking beat, but I gotta get on the other side of Whitecourt for mermaid reasons. Man. Tails are closed. He's mint. My voice is gone again.
Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Alrighty, well after a few gallons of the wrong oil is better than no oil in the rear diff, and sleep in a hotel rickshaw, let's get the moving. Just oil. Two things to make this thing a disaster to shift. One, the range is between the gears. Loader. And the second thing is the fuel pedal's not moving right now. herself all the way out by herself. Which is, so when you're trying to find gears, you're trying to stab the gas to find the next one, and it ain't happening. All right, let's roll. I just had some breakfast here and a little smoky. About 100 miles to go. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. What a f***ing treat. Something bad just happened. Something real bad. Just had some a vibration of epic proportion happen here. Rattled my teeth a little. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That ain't good. Twin sticks. I gotta give you a pee-pee slap. How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe it didn't kill the airline though. Gee, buzz. Well, all right, so I was gonna hook onto it and pull it off the side of the road. And then I remembered there's no drive line in it. So if it just starts f***ing up, that's it. It's gonna run the rickshaw over. So I gotta hook the tow bar back up here. And hook the tow bar, man, look at the rickshaw, just soaked in oil. Gotta hook the rickshaw back up and then push the whole works with the rickshaw. Rickshaw's got this. Oh yeah, we're moving her. Man, the rickshaw was pushing her hard out there. Jeebus. All right, let's go get some parts. All right, so what we got here is slip yoke, and then I'm gonna want to index because this cap is going to be lined up with this cap. So I'm just gonna index it here with my Leatherman. Once again, man, Leatherman wave. If you don't got one, go get one. Mark that with your Leatherman here and here, and I'm gonna slide this out of the shaft. Bring this into the driveline shop, and I got to get that yoke off too, and I don't have the right size socket, so looks like we're gonna have to weld it again. Now we just got to get this fucking yoke off, and I don't have the right size socket, so looks like I'm gonna have to weld it, for sakes. Oh my God. You know what? At least it's shady under the truck. You gotta keep looking at that glass half full, or your legs not half gone. Well, at least I'm only about 70 miles from home and about 50 miles from the driveline outfit. We're actually gonna use these ancient triangles. These things are f***ing old. Driveline blowing, yeah, it sucks. Haven't really slept in forever, yeah, that kind of sucks. But holy mint chocolate chip on a goddamn waffle cone. Mint. Alrighty, well, I show up here and well, this is here. Wow. I guess Johnny Law didn't want to have something to do with my truck. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put this on something, make the wife flip out. Man, that's some good quality tape. I guess the good stuff. Sean at A1 Driveline hooked me up big time. Look at this yoke. That was the yoke that got f***ed up. He got the old bolts out, which is f***ing mint. Hooked me up with a brand new U-joint, f***ing mint. And yeah, should be able to get her back together. Man, I want to go home and go to bed. I am f***ing beat. Yeah, I'm a bitch. No, man, that bolt's just floating around. Oh, look at another nut. Man, the third member in this thing is coming out. Like, all of these bolts are loose.
No wonder it's fucking leaking, man.
I'm gonna snug them up.
I bet she comes up a 1/4 inch under load.
The dent in the tank from the old, is that new?
Yeah.
So how the
right there.
How did it dent that? Okay, how did it dent that and not rip an airline off?
I don't know.
All right, we're shafted.
Body and tire.
Man, that's Ukrainian breaking wheel.
Oh.
But we got her all dialed in. Do you think it's gonna back out here?
No, I don't.
Why is that?
Well, I've seen a thing or two a couple times.
Do you want to bet a bulgogi on it?
I would.
A bulgogi. Bulgogi. All right, let's fuck see if she's gonna come out of here.
Fucking 855. Just loyal.
What'd you just say about it raining?
If it rained, you'd have been caught.
Oh, I would have been real. If some chick drove by after Eric Jalbert was on Instagram, it would have been real soft.
Would have been buried.
Look at these. So now that the fuel tank got nailed with the drive shaft, now's the time you're gonna want to go ahead and start welding on this tank. For sake, they can't get a break today. To both sides, so if that thing comes apart again, well, I'm anyway, but really fuck back comes apart again. But look at these guys, look at these. That one's loose, that one's loose, that one's really loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten some of those in hopes of keeping some of the oil in the diff. All right, so I thought just a couple of these guys were loose, but a lot of them are just falling out, and every one was like really loose. What happened here? This thing's falling off? God damn it, everything's falling apart in this old. Man, the vibration is killing this truck because I tightened this brake pot up yesterday and it loose as. Alrighty, so I was able to grab a stud and a nut out of the front and stick it on the back. So I got one in the front, one in the back. Hopefully that holds. Bulgogi? TSP job?
Yeah.
TSP job. Alright, well she's all buttoned up, drive shaft's done, the fucking oils are done. Am I stunned?
I think it's fine.
Stunned.
We'll put her to work tomorrow.
Number one, bud. Alrighty there, peckerheads and piss flaps. I hope you fucking like that derelict production. I'm going to get that dirty old haze. Just want to say thank you very fucking much to old Twin Sticks there. Minty as fuck. So we're doing this fucking voiceover riggings again. What for, I fucked off to BC here a little bit ago. What for going to see the family. And then I had to buy a fucking old engine on the way back. I mean, why the fuck would you go to that British Columbia shithole if you're not going to go buy some fucking mill? Got a good deal on it. But yeah, figured you fuckers would like to enjoy the old mountains here with the old fucking Crummins ripping through her while I read off the names of you minty fucking pricks that are keeping this boat afloat. Yeah, so once again, I'd like to say fucking thanks to all you Patreons for keeping the boat afloat. What for, well, we're living in the communist shithole now where free speech ain't fucking free anymore, and when you guys are fucking giving her all away, appreciate the fuck out of it. Alrighty, starting out with the 10 buckers. We got some good names this time. We got Ted Holman, Barry McCocken or Kozak, Biden's dick tastes like Trudeau's lips. Just right out of the gates with the good shit. Christian Clooney, Clay Ornelas, Corey M. Lee, Devin Mogenberg, Gian Michael Samuel, Hauser Bush, Mint, Justin Flores, Justin Milne, Kilsner, Lynn Queen, Moo Cow, Rain Gale, Ryan McGrath, and we got the 15 buckers. We got Dick's Enormous Your Mother. What are you, fucking Newfie bud? A mutter? Eric, Frank Crowley, Michael, Scooter Kinsey. We got the minty 20 buckers. Man, all you Aussie guys, you got a minty as we got the Aussie Redneck, Shaggin' Wagon 64, Pounder, Mike, Jiggy, Jason Springett, Harold Leidick, Golden Turbo, Dylan Hopping, Dinkelberg, Selk Pine, Brandon R.W. Got the 25 buckers, we got Richard Orpus, Long Willie, and Kissing Cousin. 30 buckers, we got Jum Bob, and this is one of my favorite ones here, 3406 Bs and Sagan Double Ds. This guy's fucking mint. We got Gender Fluid for 35 beans, and we got Ryan Darfler at 50 beans and No Name. Just fucking no names, no name. Alrighty, well the next fucking minty names you're about to hear is the minty fucking pricks that seem fit to give my fat fucking ass a raise. We got Joshua Wagner, Zachary Walter, Brandon Wickware, Josh, Andrew Daniels, Clench Beastwood, Anthony, Joshua, Yeet Cannon, Austin Corners, Austin Cairness. I don't know how to say your name, bud, or I spelled it wrong. I'm stunned. Aiden McLaunchlin, Jonathan Morley, Caleb Huckaba, Kenneth Shaddle, Roadhammer 3406E. That guy meant to he'd give me a few raises. Helom Jehovah, Joseph Dalton, Jim, Hans, Aaron Keeley, Your Name Here, Bumperjack, Tony Norman, Chopstick Chinaman. He gave me 1776. Mint, Kissing Cousin, OC, Ian Williams, Just Harden, Chris Hooser, Joseph Dalton, Brian Oxy at 15 fucking 40. I thought that was mint. And William Preston. Yeah, anyhow, hope you guys like this derelict old production. It was fucking fun making it, going down there to old Cowtown during the old Stompede there. Just a bunch of fucking mouth breathers and monks everywhere you look. But it was real good hanging out with Twin Sticks Garage. Go check out his channel. He's a fucking good guy. He gets the fucking resurrected on all them minty fucking rigs that built our country. So it's pretty cool to see that shit. And it's even cool working beside him, working on some old piece of shit haze, because them fucking trucks are few and far between. And yeah, it was just a good time. So yeah, it's been about a month since the video upload, but I've been busier than a fucking one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition, and I entered in one for fucking sure. I got the old Commons dumpster built, and B2 shit. That was within 3.5 weeks. I stripped the truck down, built her up, and drag race shit of it. So you minty pricks, you get to look forward to see that next. And yeah, keep out your fucking ass.